Today, America is immersed in one of its most consequential election days, as voters head to the polls to decide between Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. Each candidate requires at least 270 electoral votes to secure the presidency, with the battleground states like Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin holding the potential to shape the outcome. In keeping with tradition, Dixville Notch, a small township in New Hampshire, reported its votes shortly after midnight, with both Harris and Trump tied at 3 votes each. This ceremonial event underscores the high stakes and close attention Americans are paying to each and every vote. Harris and Trump both closed their campaigns with rallies in pivotal battlegrounds. Harris made her final appearance in Pennsylvania, a state expected to play a decisive role in the race, rallying voters with a vision of overcoming the politics of division and turning the page toward unity and progress. Trump, on the other hand, concluded his campaign in Michigan, reiterating themes from his past runs and stressing his resolve against what he termed as an evil Democrat system. His rally emphasized a call to restore what he sees as lost American values, and he urged his followers to rally for change. Social media has amplified election engagement, especially among young voters. Gen Z, making up over 40 million eligible voters, is increasingly active in the electoral process, driven by platforms like TikTok, to discuss and mobilize around issues such as climate change, social justice, and reproductive rights. These online conversations have brought old political controversies back to life, giving young voters an unprecedented look into past political scandals. Polls begin closing around 7 p.m. Eastern Time, with early results expected in the coming hours, though the full outcome may take days or even weeks, due to the variable processes of counting early, mail-in, and in-person ballots. Swing states will especially be in focus, as both candidates look to capture key regions like the Great Lakes states, that is Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, and the Sun Belt states, that is Arizona, Georgia, Nevada, and North Carolina. These areas have shown decisive power in recent elections, often swaying results in razor-thin margins. The election has the potential to set historic precedents. Beyond the presidential race, several states are also voting on critical issues, including abortion rights amendments, with the outcomes likely to reverberate far beyond 2024. The close Senate and House races underscore the fierce political landscape, with Democrats working to defend seats in traditionally conservative areas, and Republicans aiming to take advantage of their position in critical regions. Key races in states like Ohio, Montana, and West Virginia could shift Senate control, while House seats across the nation remain highly competitive. As the day unfolds, both candidate supporters are hopeful, but the final results will hinge on the voter turnout in these battlegrounds. With high stakes on both sides, the 2024 election is likely to shape the American political landscape in ways that may define the future of the nation's domestic and international policies. Stay subscribed for more videos.